Miss, listen. Tonight, all the ceremonial cannons in the capital are fired in celebration of your wedding.
Swanee, he truly cares for me.
Miss, the Regent has ruled the court for over a decade, without taking a single concubine. Yet he welcomes you as his princess consort. He must hold you in exceptionally high regard.
The auspicious hour has arrived.
Today's 10 lashes end here. We continue tomorrow.
Please find a doctor for Yuan.
Mother.
Yuan. Nanny Liu, I beg you. 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 Nanny Liu, you have children too. You have grandchildren of your own. Please, do this good deed. Save my child.
Ha! A lowly tramp like you, who climbed into a man's bed, gave birth to a bastard. How dare you compare him to my grandchild? On the Regent's wedding night, you asked me to find a doctor for you? Isn't that asking me to bring bad luck upon myself?
Nanny Liu, Lai Chi Lane, my brother from my maiden family lives there. I beg you, just pass him a message.
You don't know yet? That scholar brother of yours dared to barge into the Regent's palace. He was beaten, bloody, and died. Jinx! Today, even if you and your child die in this courtyard, don't think of leaving.
Mother?
Yuan? Yuan? Mother's here. Yuan? Yuan?
It'd be better if I died.
How could Mother watch you die?
Every time. You shed tears because of Yuan.
Yuan, Mother will take this jade pendant and beg your father. He will surely agree to save you.
Mother. Yuan's leaving now. Don't cry anymore. In our next life, I'll be your child again.
Yuan. Years ago, I saved your life. I sacrificed my innocence. Everyone condemned me. They said I sold my integrity for wealth and status. For the past 10 years in this princely mansion, I have lived every single day, torment and agony. For you, Honor, I endured everything. Yet you are so heartless. You leave me no path to survive. Yuan, on the road to the underworld, I won't let you journey alone. Mother is coming to accompany you.
What's going on? Your back's against the wall. That gentleman ordered it himself. What? Beside that man, I found a jade pendant. It looks exactly like the one you gave to your savior back then. It's identical. Say that again?
Yung Qingshu, you really gonna throw yourself away like this? I know you've always been proud and ambitious, and looked down on ordinary men.
It's as if I've gone back 10 years to the day after the Regent took your body.
I never thought you'd actually stoop so low for the wealth of the Regent's mansion as to become a maid even lower than a concubine.
Thank heavens, I haven't entered the mansion yet. There's still room to turn things around. Brother, we've relied on each other for survival all these years. You know I'm not someone who craves wealth and status.
The Regent just offered 5,000 taels of silver. You didn't take it. Instead, you insisted on following him to become a maid. What kind of act are you putting on for me now?
This is bad. In my past life, I chose to stay at the mansion, after losing my innocence and having nowhere else to go. That's why I stayed. I never expected my brother in Wanu would also die because of me. In this life, I absolutely cannot set foot in the Regent's mansion again. Brother, where is Shuangwen now?
He left in his carriage long ago. Did you really think he'd wait here for you?
Brother, trust me. I won't let you suffer for me again.
Last night's incident has been investigated. After interrogation under torture, it's confirmed it was the Empress Dowager's people who drugged you.
The Empress Dowager couldn't wait. She wanted to tarnish my reputation, to take back the Regent's power.
But they confessed they don't know Miss Yun. Someone else was arranged for last night.
Whether Yong Qing-shu works for the Empress Dowager or not, she must be brought back to the mansion. We need to keep her under our control.
This is the Regent's carriage. Take one more step closer, and I'll take your life.
I need to see His Highness. I know the Regent's savior. Fortunately, I know the secret of this jade pendant.
Bring her here quickly.
How dare you not kneel before His Highness?
Lift your head.
His Highness commands you to lift your head. What are you standing there for?
It's you again. Where did this jade pendant come from?
When I was young, my parents died in a drought. My elder brother and I had nowhere to go. We lived in a dilapidated temple. This pendant was found inside that temple. I heard His Highness once promised that whoever found this pendant and brought it here, no matter who they are, would have one wish granted.
The pendant is genuine. However, when making your demand, consider whether you're worthy.
I beg your Highness to permit this humble girl not to enter the prince's manor. That vile place. I, Yong Qing-shu, would rather die 10 times over than set foot in it again.
This prince can take you as a concubine.
Your Highness is noble and exalted. This humble girl lacks the fortune to serve by your Highness's side. I implore your Highness to grant me my freedom.
Your Highness, regardless of whether she's the Empress Dowager's agent, your offspring cannot remain outside.
Wishful thinking. A lowly wretch, daring to hope for this prince's child. Guards, bring a bowl of the morning after decoction.
In my past life, I conceived Yuana at this very moment. If I take the decoction now, then Yuana.
Pour it down her throat. This prince gives you 5,000 taels in silver notes. Take what happened last night to your grave. Otherwise, return to the mansion.
Don't grab it. Don't grab it.
Qing-shu! Qing-shu, what's wrong with you? What did he do to you?
Brother, in this lifetime, I absolutely won't let you suffer again.
情书？庆书？ Hold on. Brother will take you to see a doctor.
Your sister yesterday, was she violated? How could she end up like this? How could you let this happen as her brother? Her body is covered in wounds. And she drank the morning after decoction. This decoction contains a large amount of safflower. It's extremely harmful to women. What a sin.
You awake?
Brother,
Don't be afraid. Brother will carry you home. No one will bully you anymore.
in my past life, I thought entering the prince's mansion could protect you, brother. I never expected it would instead cause you to be beaten to death right after passing the Imperial examination. In this lifetime, I want nothing else. I only wish for your safety, brother.
They've left. Today is the Dragon Boat Festival. My father and mother have taken my brother out. They'll be back soon. Don't be afraid. Thank you for saving me. I will repay you in the future.
Back then, the Empress Dowager eliminated my mother, intending to wipe us all out. When she sent people to hunt me down, I gave this jade bundle to the little girl who saved me as thanks. I've had people searching for over 10 years. I don't know how it ended up in Yong Qingshu's hands.
Your Highness? An envoy from the palace has arrived with an edict. The Emperor summons you to the palace.
Prepare my horse.
The Regent requests an audience.
Your subject pays respects to your majesty. Pays respects to the Empress Dowager.
Regent. Recently, court officials have all submitted memorials impeaching you. They say you are skilled at manipulating power, forming cliques for personal gain, overstepping your authority, and bullying us, a widow and an orphan. Is there any truth to these accusations?
My loyalty to your majesty and the Empress Dowager has always been clear as day.
Oh. Then where do these accusations come from?
I do not undertake any action, merely to silence idle gossip. Before the late Emperor's deathbed, I vowed that once I married, I would resign as regent and return all authority, both court and country, to the Emperor.
Then why does the regent delay marriage? Could it be you harbor ambitions of taking matters into your own hands?
I dare not.
Emperor, persuade your imperial uncle properly. You have reached the age to shoulder the empire's heavy responsibilities.
The Regent's marriage is a matter of great importance to our dynasty. The Empress Dowager is constantly concerned about it. Your Highness should make plans soon.
My marriage is my personal affair. I have my own plans. It's not necessary for His Majesty and the Empress Dowager to trouble themselves.
Father, in this lifetime, I will make sure Mother takes her rightful place as your principal wife. But right now, I'm also constrained by the Empress Dowager.
How did things go last night? Why is there no report?
Reporting to your highness, the people sent last night were all captured by the regent's household.
Useless fools. You can't even handle such a simple task. Didn't the regent take the drug? Was there no effect?
Well, the women we sent couldn't even get near the regent. As for how his highness counteracted the drug, the regent's people are tight-lipped. We couldn't get any information.
Send someone to keep watch. Last night's drug was extremely potent. I refuse to believe Shuangwen won't make any mistakes.
Understood.
Your Majesty, everything I do is for your own good. If power isn't firmly held by us, mother and son, How could I ever sleep soundly?
Your son understands.
Although the regent will relinquish power, after marriage, he still commands the 100,000-strong Swan family army. It's time to plant someone close to him. Our own person.
Empress Dowager, your niece, Lady Wanru, is now at a marriageable age.
Mother, when will I be able to find you?
Your Majesty, you lose.
Awake? Hungry?
Brother, please don't be angry with me, all right?
It's my incompetence. You were violated while innocent. Just because that villain is the regent, a man of high rank and power, I still haven't been able to get justice for you. How could I possibly blame you? I only want to protect you.
Brother, rest assured, I've refused to enter the prince's residence. From now on, there will be no connection between the regent and me.
Brother Qingchuan, go take a look! Your street stall has been smashed.
Stop! Who are you? Why smash my stall?
Well, so this is the thief selling stolen goods. Men, beat him!
Who are you people? Beating someone in broad daylight?
You want to know who we are? It'll scare you to death. My lady is the noble daughter of the Marquise Lin family, Lin Wanu. She's the niece of the current Empress Dowager.
Lin Wanu. In my previous life, it was her. She entered the Prince Regent's residence and became Xuanyi's principal wife. Even as the Empress Dowager's niece, she can't just smash people's stalls, falsely accusing others of being thieves.
My maid here, though her words may be coarse, isn't wrong in principle. You did steal from us.
You accuse my brother of stealing?
Do you have proof? This is the proof.
These are just ordinary writing brushes. What kind of proof is that?
You don't know yet? Our young lady has monopolized all writing brush supplies in the capital. No matter who wants to buy brushes, they must buy them from Lin's ink shop.
Preposterous! Writing brushes are essential tools for scholars everywhere. They convey the will of heaven above and depict worldly affairs below. How can they be monopolized?
I have right here the capital prefect's official decree. It states clearly, whenever you buy a brush pen, you should come to my Lin's ink workshop.
A brush pen actually costs 1 tael of silver. This is sheer madness. With the Imperial exams imminent and scholars from everywhere gathering in the capital, you engage in this kind of business? Aren't you cutting off the path for impoverished scholars to enter officialdom?
Isn't this like setting a thief to catch a thief? Or forbidding commoners to light lamps?
Xuanyi, who dreams day and night of bringing back to his residence as his wife, turns out to be like this?
So what? This is how I conduct business. If you want people as destitute as you to afford brushes, there is a way. Buy this decree from me.
How much?
100 taels.
What? 100 taels? That's utterly outrageous. Selling a writing brush actually costs 100 taels of silver? With that silver, how many brushes could one buy?
This is absurd.
Stinking beggar. If you can't afford it, then shut up. No money, yet you try to play the hero? Smash his stall for me. Then report to the capital prefecture and have this impoverished scholar, who illegally sells brushes, arrested.
Wait. 100 taels it is. I have exactly 100 taels here. I hope Miss Lin keeps her word. Allow all scholars in the capital to have access to writing brushes.
You're dressed so shabbily. Where did you get this 100 taels? Stolen, surely.
This is all the life savings my brother and I possess. You can't go back on your word after taking the money.
The source of this money is unclear. Who knows where it came from? I'll give you 7 days. Scrape together another 100 taels for me, and I won't pursue you. If you can't, I'll not only have you and your brother arrested, it will also cause the price of calligraphy brushes to increase by 1 or 2 taels of silver throughout the capital. When the time comes, if they want to blame someone, they can only blame you 2 siblings. You shouldn't have meddled.
How can you arbitrarily raise prices?
So what? What can you do about it? Go.
Was this really necessary? This 100 taels of silver, it's clearly.
Brother, haven't you always told me that money is just worldly possessions?
But you can't spend so much silver just to stand up for me. Besides, we're in the capital, without any relatives. Where can we get 100 taels of silver?
Brother, this 100 taels isn't just to stand up for you. It's also for us, ordinary scholars without power, to stand up. We students of the sages mustn't let these people bully us at will.
Fine.
A scholar well-versed in the classics must not be bullied at will by these people.
Did she really say that?
Indeed she did. Everyone on the street heard it clearly.
She's not just some vain person who fawns over superiors and scorns inferiors. Send her 500 taels of silver. Say it's a reward.
This old servant delivered it. But Miss Yun refused it. She even shut the door in my face.
Such arrogance. Yet she works for the Empress Dowager. What kind of place is Lin's ink studio? Lin Wanu's official permit, was it really issued by the capital prefect?
It should be. The capital prefect was recommended by the Lin family to secure his position in the capital, so that permit was indeed approved by the capital prefect.
What if he was recommended by the Lins? With the Imperial examination approaching, how dare they cause trouble right under my nose?
That Lin ink studio is merely the Lin family's front for profiteering, under the guise of serving the Empress Dowager.
Send someone to warn the Lin family. Hoarding the 4 treasures of the study before the Imperial examination is a serious crime. One more thing. Find a way to lure Yun Qingshu to my residence. I need to verify personally whether she's truly the spy sent by the Empress Dowager.
Understood.
Miss, are you here to view paintings?
I'm looking for work.
Can you copy paintings?
I can, to some extent.
In that case, please attempt a sample first.
Oh, right.
Please.
It's done.
Having run the studio for over a decade, I've never seen skill like yours. You possess true mastery.
You flatter me, madam. I merely learned a little from my brother as a child to help support my family.
Miss, you're too modest. I happen to have a job, perfectly suited for you. Upon completion, I'll pay you 50 taels.
What kind of job?
Go to the Regent's residence. To paint. To the Prince Regent's mansion. To paint.
What?
Miss, don't hesitate.
I swore an oath to never set foot in the Prince Regent's mansion again. But my brother's Imperial exam is approaching, and the Lin family is so overbearing.
Stop thinking about it. If you agree to help me, after the matter is settled, I'll give you 100 taels. Is that acceptable?
Fine. This corridor. In my last life, I walked it for a full 10 years, yet never reached the front courtyard. Never imagined that stepping back in now would feel like this.
I actually believed you had no ties to the Lin family or the Empress Dowager.
Your Highness, this is...
She's the new painter I've hired.
Is your Highness planning to emulate the 7 stages of the Bamboo Grove and have the banquet scene painted as a masterpiece?
No, she will only paint me.
Oh, that's unusual.
Begin.
In my previous life, because Yuan never got to see his father, I painted a portrait of him. Never thought that in this life, I still can't escape the fate of painting him. This commoner has finished the painting.
Your Highness. Miss, your skill is remarkable. Who would have thought, at such a young age, you could paint portraits so lifelike? In the painting, the corner of your Highness's eye even carries a hint of a killing aura. Rare indeed.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
May I ask why you don't like it?
I've never heard of any painter in the world who, while painting a portrait, doesn't even glance at the subject. Yong Qing-shu, who were you thinking of when you painted me?
Your Highness. Everyone's spirits are low today.
Why not have an archery contest? What do you say? You dare to show favoritism right under my nose. Fine. I've heard Kong He's archery skills are unmatched in the capital. Let's make it more thrilling.
Please elaborate, Your Highness.
These round targets in the capital are utterly boring. Here's my proposal. You go over there. Make her stand under the target. Place a pier on her head from 100 paces away. Kong, she and I will compete to see who can pierce the pier's exact center without spilling a single drop of juice. The winner, I don't believe you and the Lins, watching your own spy, get shot dead on the spot. Won't show any reaction.
There's no need to fear. I never harm people recklessly. This bracelet is for you. It's worth 100 taels of silver.
I've always known people like me are lowly and worthless. But to insult me like this...
The young master truly has a benevolent heart. Women like her only want men's pity. Young master, don't fall for her tricks.
You jest, Your Highness.
The young master's gift. Pick it up at once.
Thank you, young master.
You've received your reward. What are you standing there for? Take that painting of yours and stand over there for me. Yun Qing-shu, sorry about this. What's going on? How could there be fire? This is...
Your Highness, something's wrong. A spy just reported. Miss Yun is the one you've been searching for your benefactor.
Then why has she never mentioned it? This matter. Wait until she's dead. Then you come to tell me. No. No.
What on earth is going on?
Those memories. Those scenes. Yun Qing-shu is not at all a spy sent by the Empress Dowager. She's the one I've searched for over a decade. My lifesaver. And yet I treated her this way.
Prince, I came to your mansion to enjoy festivities, not to recklessly take human lives.
The look in her eyes is identical to the one from my memories. No wonder she hates me so much.
This injury compared to the suffering in my past life. Compared to that, what does it amount to?
Take her to my residence. Summon the Imperial physician.
Miss, treating your injuries comes first.
What do you mean by this, Prince?
I'm doing this for your own good. You're severely injured. You need a peaceful recuperation.
Prince, do you regret that earlier arrow for not killing me on the spot? You're a distinguished Regent Prince. Is there anything you lack? Why must you insist on taking my life?
Today's incident was an accident. I will compensate you.
An accident? Search your conscience and ask yourself, was it truly an accident? Yes. My worthless life isn't worth grieving over. Who made us powerless and insignificant?
Say no more.
Prince, the gatekeeper reported that Miss Yun's brother is now at the prince's residence gate. Having heard of Miss Yun's injury, he's demanding to take her away.
Let him enter.
Shuya, are you alright? Siwa, are you alright? Suan Yi, you beast! Didn't you say that as long as I left, you'd spare their lives? Why are they still dead? I'll kill you!
She was the one who saved me back then, right?
I hate myself so much. When my sister saved you all those years ago, why didn't I stop her? Just for saving you? All 431 people in our village were slaughtered.
I'm sorry. I only thought she was sent by the Empress Dowager to seduce me. That's why I kept cold-shouldering her.
The Empress Dowager massacred our entire village. How could my sister possibly be working for her? Let's go.
Wait. There are Imperial physicians in my residence. She's this badly injured. She needs treatment and recuperation.
She needs to recuperate. We'll recuperate our own home. How could we possibly stay in your residence?
Enough. Insisting now will only make her hate me more.
Since Miss Yun doesn't wish to recover at the prince's residence, Your Highness shouldn't force her. The carriage from my Lin residence is more comfortable. Let me escort you back.
Unnecessary. We're leaving.
Does this still hurt?
No.
No matter how I try to persuade you, you wouldn't listen. See? You've been confined to bed for days, with no sign of improvement.
I know I was wrong. I'll never go there again.
What am I to do with you?
Miss Yun.
Who is it? You again?
Provincial Scholar Yun. I'm here to deliver silver today.
Anything from the Prince Regent's mansion? We refuse to accept. Please leave.
Miss Yun. Miss Yun. This money is bestowed by Her Majesty, the Empress Dowager.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager?
Brother, let him in. Why would Her Majesty bestow rewards upon a commoner like me?
The position of Princess Consort in the Regent's mansion has been vacant for years. Her Majesty admires the painting you created and intends to use this painting to find a consort for His Highness the Prince.
Since it aids the Prince Regent's search for a consort, and is a gift from Her Majesty, we'll accept this money. Steward Zhao, thank you for making this extra trip.
Miss Yun, you honor this old servant too much. The injury on your shoulder hasn't fully healed yet. Yet you returned all the medicine and tonics we sent you. Given your past connection with His Highness, making an extra trip is nothing at all.
Someone like me dare not associate with the Prince's mansion. Please never mention this again.
It's for the best that you think this way. Your Highness, the silver has been delivered.
What did she say?
Miss Yun only said, "Thank you for Her Majesty's reward." Did she mention me? Miss Yun said, she refuses to set foot in any royal mansion in this lifetime. She only wishes for a peaceful life.
Very well. You may leave. Yong Qingshu, I know I failed you, and failed our child. Give me a chance to make amends, please.
Your Highness. Miss Yun. She's gone out.
I understand.
I prepared it for you first thing this morning.
Your business is thriving. It smells wonderful. The Imperial exams are coming up in a few days. My elder brother loves roast goose best. I'm buying this to satisfy his craving. Watch out! Don't pick that up! You are...
If only he died.
Auntie has more here. There's still some here.
Young master, are you all right? We thought you'd gotten lost.
Your young master is fine. He just accidentally knocked over Master Li's roast goose.
Thank you for looking after him, miss. We're from Marquis Lin's household. Oh, words can't express our gratitude. Take this token. Our Marquis' household will surely come to thank you properly. Let's go, young master.
Take it.
Thank you, miss.
Marquis Lin's residence. That's Lin Wanu's family.
It's been a while since you visited us, young Master Li. What would you like today? Miss Chun from the Spring House wants your roast goose. Being the gentleman I am, I came personally to buy it. Young Master Li, what unfortunate timing. The last goose in the shop was just bought by this young lady. Miss, I hear the last roast goose was bought by you?
I bought it.
Miss, could you let me have it? I'll reward you handsomely.
Unfortunately, that one just now, I gave it to someone else.
Are you mocking me? Miss, since you're being so uncooperative, if I can't enjoy this fine meal from the east side, then I might occasionally try some wild game. That wouldn't be so bad, would it?
In broad daylight, what do you think you're doing?
Interesting. Wait a moment. We still have roast chicken in the shop! Damned servant! How dare you ruin my plans? Miss Yun, your name sounds rather romantic. I wonder if you yourself are just as passionate.
Let go of me.
Let her go.
You dare hit me! You've got some nerve! Stop hitting me!
Which hand did you use to twist her arm? I'll break it right now.
I was wrong! Let me go!
You're out of your mind. In broad daylight, harassing a decent woman.
You scum! Do you even know who I am? The Regent's residence. Miss, I was wrong. I didn't know you were from the residence. I understand now. Even if I had 100 lives, I wouldn't dare. Spareme, miss.
Now you know? Too late. Guards,
Take him away.
I, the prince, will make sure you learn what kind of people are not to be touched.
Sir, have mercy, sir!
Are you alright?
Just days ago, you wanted to shoot me dead with an arrow. Now here you are like this. It's nothing. He didn't hurt me.
I have something for you. Thu's lectures. You should at least take a look.
Zhu's lectures? These are the lecture notes of Master Zhu. Master Zhu is the chief examiner for this Imperial examination. Something this important? Why would he give it to me? Why?
To make up for my cold indifference in our past life. To make amends for our child, who died young from illness. Because I owe you far too much. Just take it. As an apology for that day, at the archery range.
I never realized. Your Highness is such a fair and principled man. Thank you, Your Highness. I'll accept this volume of Zhu's lectures. From now on, you owe me nothing. Nor do you need to send people to deliver gifts daily. Between your highness and me, we're even. Farewell. What's the matter with Shuangwen in his life? He wasn't as cold and ruthless as before, but rather somewhat. Why even bother thinking about it? Anyway, from now on, we'll never have anything to do with him.
Make sure the thank you gifts are ready. So it's Miss Yun. Miss Yun! I am following my family matriarch's orders to express our gratitude to you.
Thank me?
To thank you for saving the only legitimate heir of the Lin residence on the road just now.
You're from the Lin family, the Marquis house?
Correct.
Goodbye.
Miss Yun, does my Lin residence have some misunderstanding with you? Why are you avoiding me like the plague?
Does your family have a young lady named Lin Wanu?
Yes. Wanru is my elder brother's daughter. How? Are you acquainted with Wanru?
Miss Lin is the daughter of a noble family. We common folk don't aspire to know her. I don't seek your family's gratitude either. I only ask that you, young master, persuade Miss Lin to give us scholars from humble backgrounds a way to survive.
Wanru lost her parents young, but she's always been well-behaved and sensible. How could she be involved with something like impoverished scholar survival?
Young master, are you unaware that she monopolized the capital's writing brush trade and smashed other stalls?
I truly didn't know.
Then ask about it when you return, and you'll know. Goodbye. I won't see you out.
What? Miss Yun said Wanru was hoarding scholars' treasures.
The capital prefecture office has taken back the operating rights of the Lin family shops.
It's merely some money. Our Marquis Manor doesn't lack these funds to cover deficits. But the fact is, Wanru did this for the Lin family's sake.
However, your son believes that if she isn't punished for this, people might say our Lin family lacks strict discipline.
Enough. People from the palace say Her Majesty the Empress Dowager intends to arrange a marriage for the Prince Regent. She will be married soon.
Wanru is to marry Shuangwen and become his princess consort.
You are on good terms with the Prince Regent. He's about to marry your niece. You should also pay attention to your own marriage.
Your son leaves everything to your decision, mother.
I see you have feelings for Miss Yun. She has also shown kindness to our family. Why not let her marry you first as a concubine? The Marquis' manor still needs a woman of high social standing as your principal wife.
Mother, Miss Yun holds deep prejudice against me. She refuses to see me.
No matter. In 3 days, Master Zhu will host a poetry club gathering at our manor. At that time, you invite the Yun siblings over.
Thank you, mother.
Fine, Yun Qingshu. Not only did you ruin my business, you dare seduce my uncle. Don't dream of marrying into the Lin family. Just you wait. Once I become the Princess Regent, I'll make you beg for death in vain.
Your Highness, the heir has sent an invitation. Today is the Dragon Boat Festival. Master Zhu is holding a poetry gathering at the Lin Manor, inviting your esteemed presence.
I won't go.
I heard the Lin heir also invited the Yun siblings. Aren't you troubled by not being able to see Miss Yun? This is a good opportunity.
However, I haven't celebrated the Dragon Boat Festival for 10 years. The last time I did was the night my mother passed away. On the Dragon Boat Festival night 10 years ago, the Empress Dowager sent assassins to kill my mother. Before dying, my mother entrusted me to a palace maid. Later, that maid was also killed by assassins. As for me, I only survived because Yongqing saved me.
That's why your highness has spent all these years searching for Miss Yun.
To silence everyone. The Empress Dowager ordered the massacre of the entire Yun village. No, I actually thought Yongqing was a spy sent by the Empress Dowager. I repeatedly humiliated her. I owe her far too much.
Your highness has spent all these years rising from an unfavored prince. Through military achievements and bloodshed, to your current position, it hasn't been easy. It's understandable you misunderstood Miss Yun. The Imperial Court is truly filled with too many open and hidden dangers. We must remain vigilant. Once Miss Yun gradually learns all this, she will understand you.
I hope so. Take this painting. Keep it stored securely. Be cautious of open flames. Remember, we absolutely cannot let it get burned again.
Yes. Your Highness, today is the day for your palace visit.
Very well.
Your Majesty, I, the Empress Dowager, have heard that recently you've been among the common folk, searching for a woman.
The matter of finding mother? How did she find out?
Your Majesty, you are now 10 years old. I do not wish for you to spend all day wasting your thoughts on such trivial matters. Only if the Regent returns power to you, will you gain the ability to protect us, this orphan child and widowed mother.
It really is time to find father a wife. But after searching for so long, where exactly is mother now?
I intend to arrange a marriage for the Regent. My niece, Lin Wanu, shall become his principal consort.
Principal consort? No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Of course. Father can only have my mother as his wife.
Is your Majesty worried that the Regent might find Wanu unworthy? I have already decided to adopt Wanu as my foster daughter and bestow upon her the title of Junzu.
Your son merely feels that the Regent currently has no intention.
Emperor, you are being foolish. As long as the Regent remains unmarried for a single day, the court will continue to be firmly under his control. My mind is made up. I will issue the marriage decree shortly.
I cannot marry Lin Wanu.
The Imperial study is forbidden without summons.
Regent, how dare you bring a weapon to an audience? You have immense audacity.
I dare not. Forgive my presumption. However, I absolutely cannot form a marriage alliance with the Lin family.
Does the prince feel that by giving my niece to you in marriage, you are somehow being slighted?
I dare not think so. But I must follow the late Emperor's decree and cannot marry Lin Wanu.
What decree from the late Emperor?
To prevent maternal relatives from usurping power.
You are insolent.
I truly didn't expect that Master Zhu would invite a humble scholar like me to join the society. It's truly rare.
At this banquet, men and women are seated separately. Brother, feel free to discuss poetry and compose verses with solace. I will join the female guests.
Very well. Take care.
Miss Wanu is truly fortunate.
To marry the Regent as his consort, and with a decree personally issued by the Empress Dowager. Her Majesty the Empress Dowager even adopted Miss Lin as her foster daughter and conferred upon her the title of Junju. This marriage has the Emperor's blessing. Such an honor is something we couldn't even dream of. Regent Prince. The Lin clan, the Empress Dowager's family, holds no important positions in the Imperial Court. Young Marquis Lin has only a single hereditary Marquis title. How could that constitute domination by maternal relatives?
I already pledged to the late Emperor never to form a marriage alliance with the Lin family. If I break my word, my hundreds of thousands of Xuanjia troops would never accept it. My position is clear. I take my leave.
Your Majesty the Empress Dowager, then will this imperial edict arranging the marriage still be issued?
Halt! I ordered you to halt. What are you doing here?
Why has Miss Lin come to this place? Why indeed?
This is the courtyard of my Lin residence. I was personally invited by Master Ju, the eminent figure of the literary world, to attend this banquet.
How can Miss Lin be certain I wasn't?
Preposterous. Your elder brother lacks noble lineage and holds no scholarly honor. Master Zu is the foremost scholar of our era. How could he invite people like you?
Master Zhu is known for his integrity and humility. He disregards family status.
I understand now. It must be you, this seductress, bewitching my uncle, scheming ways, to trick him into bringing you here. Halt. You think this is a marketplace? Coming and going as you please.
I have no desire to be your enemy. What exactly do you want?
What do I want? You trespassed into my private residence. Not reporting you to the authorities is already an act of my mercy. But to defy me in my own home? That I cannot tolerate. Make her kneel before me.
Stop! Release her at once! Miss Yun, you actually came after all. Are you unharmed?
Thank you, Marquise, for saving me. I'm fine.
Look at yourselves, in your every gesture. Where is even a shred of a noble woman's bearing? I feel shame on behalf of your parents and brothers.
Uncle, favoring such a lowly wretch, beware lest all noble women in the capital become utterly disillusioned with you.
How dare you? Who gave you leave to speak thus to an elder?
Very well. Since Uncle, bewitched by the she-devil, has lost all reason, and targets his own niece at every turn, then do not blame this niece for disregarding propriety and morality. I am now a princess, personally ennobled by the Empress Dowager. Uncle, do you now disregard rank as well?
You are utterly unreasonable. The Imperial edict hasn't even been issued yet. Your current acts of defiance against your elders show no trace of a princess's dignity.
Since Uncle insists on protecting you, I'll let you stay. Later, when the Empress Dowager issues a decree arranging my marriage to the Regent Prince, today I will make you see what it truly means for Cloud and Mud to be worlds apart.
Today, this old man hosts a spring poetry banquet. The theme shall be couplets. I've brought out a treasure I've cherished for years. It shall serve as the prize. May you all enjoy yourselves thoroughly.
A treasure Master Zhu has cherished for years? It must be something truly remarkable. Even without winning the prize, if one's literary talent could earn Master Zhu's appreciation, that alone would make one's life complete.
I'll go first.
It's Princess Chinru. I've heard that Princess Chinru excels in both poetry and painting, mastering all with perfection. Today, this old man is truly blessed to hear her work.
Everyone. Today I heard that among the guests, there are 2 siblings surnamed Yun, hailing from a poor family. They seek to climb the social ladder by marrying my uncle. I wonder which one is it?
You wretch!
Daring to climb aboard the mighty ship of the Lin family? You should first see if you have the capability. Today, I won't make it too hard for you. I'll present 3 upper couplets. If you can match them with lower couplets, I'll consider you passed. Here are 10,000 taels of silver. It's enough for you and your sister to spend for 1,000 years.
And if I can't match them?
Then leave the capital quietly. Low-born commoners like you must never show your faces again.
How dare you bully us like this?
Fine. I accept your challenge, but I don't want your silver.
Then what do you want?
I want you to kneel. Apologize to the scholars from humble backgrounds you've insulted.
So many people are watching. What an utter disgrace!
Unhand me. Don't even dream about it. I simply don't believe you can answer these couplets I've prepared. A painted lotus by a monk.
Good. Princess Chinru has a rather fiery temper, but her couplet is exceptionally crafted. This couplet centers on the character Hua painting a flower. Painted lotuses and by a monk painted have a delightful rhythmic variation. Excellent.
The second one. Deep blooms, thick willow shade, hearing melodies from a distant courtyard. Let's coolly move on. The third one. Different eras, not the same time. Ask of this vast land, how many masters, dragons coiled, or tigers crouched?
Good.
Excellent.
These are peerless lines I bought for 10,000 taels. Get ready to be chased out of the capital. Yong Qing
Miss Lin's first line. A painted lotus by a monk. My matching line is writing based on Han scripts, penned by a Hanlin scholar.
How is this possible?
Good! Brilliant! Wonderful!
Your Highness, shall we head straight to the Marquis's residence?
I should return home to change. This armor of mine is soaked with blood. It reeks of blood and battle. I fear she won't like the sight of it.
This old servant has never seen Your Highness care so deeply about someone's feelings.
Hurry, we mustn't delay.
Yes, Your Highness.
For the second line, I responded with, "The moon is pale. The breeze is light. Counting night watches from high towers. Return home at leisure."
What an excellent! Counting night watches from high towers. Return home at leisure.
How is this possible? She's just some country. Bumpkin scholar's sister. How could she match my couplet?
As for the third line,
Qingshu, today your brother will teach you how to compose couplets, alright? Okay, heaven to earth. Chamber to home. Setting sun to evening clouds. Heaven to earth. Chamber to home. Setting sun to evening clouds.
though the master lives in exile, his spirit endures under heaven and earth, in a thatched cottage under moon and breeze.
Excellent!
Brilliant. Truly brilliant. This old man hasn't witnessed such a splendid spectacle in ages.
Miss Lin, I've matched all your couplets. Now, Miss Lin, honor your promise.
It's only 10,000 taels. The Lin family can afford that loss.
Miss Lin, you must be misremembering. Our wager stipulated that you must kneel before all impoverished scholars and apologize.
In your dreams. I am a daughter of nobility. How dare you expect me to kneel to a commoner? In your dreams. I, with my noble stature, how could I kneel to someone as lowly as you?
This Lin family daughter was once quite renowned for her virtue, so how did she end up like this? The Lin family prides itself on scholarly tradition, so how did they raise a daughter like this, and is still trying to weasel out of it? She lost the bet?
All of you, shut up. Once the Imperial edict arrives, I'll be the Regent Princess Consort. How dare you gossip about me? I'll have every single one of you paupers arrested.
Lin Wanu! What do you mean by this?
You needn't say any more, uncle. You have no right to lecture. The Regent Prince's consort.
Until the Imperial edict is decreed, I remain your uncle for that moment, and I have every right to discipline you. The Imperial edict has arrived. By the command of heaven, the Emperor decrees. The Lin family's legitimate daughter, Lin Wanu, elegant in appearance, virtuous in character, and dignified in conduct, is hereby conferred the title of Chinu Princess today. Respect this!
What's going on? There's actually no marriage decree? Eunuch, could there be some mistake in this edict?
Princess, this is an Imperial edict. How could there be any mistake?
Eunuch, look carefully. Is there really no mention of marriage?
Princess, accept the edict and examine it yourself. I must return to the palace to attend Her Majesty the Empress Dowager. I have pressing matters.
In the previous life, Lin Wanu and Shuangwen were also arranged to marry by imperial decree. So why this time?
Was it you? You wench? Who pulled this trick?
Even the Regent Prince detests you. What does this have to do with my sister?
Do you think I, your king, am dead? Do you think I'm dead?
Hail the Regent.
What are you doing?
Yes, the County Princess proposed it. A poetry duel.
It's just a poetry duel. Why resort to violence?
The county princess made a bet with this commoner. If I couldn't match her verse, she would expel my brother and me from the capital. But if I succeeded, she would kneel and apologize. The county princess lost.
You!
County Princess, you'd better honor your promise soon. Otherwise, your title of County Princess can be revoked by me anytime.
Your Highness, you're favoring her. It was Yun Qingshu who set me up to embarrass me. Why are you taking her side?
Lies. You initiated the poetry challenge. How can you now claim it was Miss Yun's scheme?
Your Highness, It's not that I refuse to keep my promise, but I am soon to marry you. If I kneel to her, wouldn't that also disgrace your honor?
County princess. What did you say? I don't understand. When did we ever have a marriage contract?
Your Highness, Her Majesty the Empress Dowager informed me yesterday. She would arrange our marriage. Are you unaware?
The Empress Dowager never arranged this. Besides, I don't consent. Even if she did decree it, it would mean nothing.
Your Highness! Marriage is no trivial matter. Please reconsider.
Though we share some acquaintance, for me to marry into the Empress Dowager's family, I'm afraid I don't deserve such honor.
You!
Moreover, I already have someone I love. Princess, it would be best to fulfill your promise sooner rather than later. Miss Yuan, your poetic talent is astonishing. A reward.
Miss Yun, take your reward before you leave. Miss Yun.
That's impossible. He clearly despised me like worn-out shoes. How could he possibly like me?
Miss Yun? Miss? How could His Highness possibly despise you? Even the portrait you painted for His Highness. He ordered this old servant to keep it safe. He specifically said not to let this painting get burned again.
What did you say? He said not to let the painting get burned again?
Yes. This old servant was puzzled too. This painting has always been hanging in His Highness's study. It's never even seen a spar. How could it have been burned?
So, you're also reborn?
She actually lived a second life. I thought she avoided me, because I took her innocence. Turns out, she remembers everything. No wonder she hates me so much. Ah, Su.
Don't call me Su. Since your Highness, like me, has lived 2 lives, you should understand that between us lies an ocean of blood and hatred that can never be resolved. In our previous life, you betrayed me and Yuan. You caused my brother's death. Now what's with this hypocritical act?
I didn't harm your brother. I only made him leave the capital. It wasn't until that day, when I saw those terrifying memories in your painting, that I realized you were actually my savior. I had no idea in our past life. We even had a child together. I always thought you were a spy sent by the Empress Dowager. That's why I neglected you and our child. It wasn't until your brother heard news of your death and rushed to the capital that I understood how terribly wrong I was. Aishu, I've always wanted a chance to make it up to you, to your family.
And to our child. To atone? Your Highness, have you forgotten? Our child was already aborted by that bowl of abortion tonic you gave me. Heaven took pity on me and granted me a second life. This commoner only wishes that you and I have no further connection. Let go of me.
Let me go. I beg you. I beg you. Give me a chance, please.
Unless you die.
Fine. If my life can extinguish your hatred, I willingly accept death.
This strike, for my family and brother. In my previous life, they died tragically because of you for no reason.
You defiled her innocence. You also took her into the prince's mansion to torture her. I will kill you.
This strike, it is for these 2 lifetimes, and for our children, who died because of you. Do not cry anymore. In the next life, be my child again. You on there?
Qinshu, are you trying to pay with your life for his? Miss Yan, you mustn't! Your Highness is a pillar of the state. He leads troops into battle to protect our home and defend our country. Step back, Your Highness.
The final strike. Mother is coming to be with you. This is for... Forget it. From now on, you and I will have nothing to do with each other.
Your Highness. Quick! Call the Imperial physician!
I heard about the Regent. He hasn't attended court for 3 days. I'm afraid his injuries from last time were severe. He owes my family a debt of guilt. But after all, he stands beneath only one. The Regent above 10,000. From now on, it's best to have little to do with him.
Brother, trouble always comes to find us.
At the Lost Poetry Gathering, I thought young Master Lin seemed to have feelings for you. King Shu, you're at the age to marry.
I never expected. Lady Yun is not only kind-hearted, she saved your nephew, and she's remarkably talented. For a woman, this is truly exceptional.
Lady Yun's brother is also exceptionally gifted. Even Master Zhu declared, in this year's Imperial exam, he's certain to pass. Then, Lady Yun will be recognized as an official's daughter. However, Lady Yun and her brother abruptly left that day, and the Prince Regent was assassinated that same day. It feels suspicious.
Stop dwelling on that. The Prince Regent has already broken off the engagement with Wanru. Our Lin family has no further dealings with him. Instead, focus on your own marriage prospects. I believe Lady Yun is pure-hearted, graceful and talented. She'd make an ideal wife, a virtuous partner.
Tomorrow is auspicious. I'll bring betrothal gifts to her home.
Good. Go ahead.
Yes. Your Highness, you're a heroic figure. Why torment yourself over romantic matters? You've reduced yourself to this state.
Aksu.
Our Yun family isn't noble-born, but we'd never marry our sister. As a concubine to the Marquis's household, we won't cling to the Marquis status. Young Marquis, leave now.
Brother Yun. Wait, Brother Yun! Brother Yun. Brother Yun. Brother Yun. Let's go.
In my previous life, while pregnant, I was confined within the prince's mansion. On the day of the Imperial examination, I couldn't even see my brother off. Having lived a second life, I finally get to witness my brother's success.
All right. It's about time I set off.
Brother? Oh, don't be in such a hurry. Let me double check. If anything's missing or overlooked, I've heard the examiners of the Imperial examination hall are all stern and merciless. I must ensure that the clothes and quilts I prepared for you contain no writings or markings. Everything seems fine. Here. Listen to me. Once you arrive, don't rush to get out of the carriage. Though the weather is warm, the morning dew is heavy. Be careful not to catch a chill. You know?
Okay.
The Imperial examination lasts 3 days. After 3 days, I'll come to pick you up.
Qingshu, don't worry. Success or failure hinges on this moment.
Brother, may you achieve top honors.
I'm off!
The regrets of 2 lifetimes must surely be mended together today.
Your Majesty, the Regent Prince publicly annulled my engagement with him. Not only did he humiliate me and disregard the Lin family, he also disrespected you. In my past life, Mother said Lady Lin was gentle and virtuous, but now it seems she's just a jealous woman. Thankfully, Father called off her engagement. Otherwise, if she married into our family, how would she have tormented Mother?
This Xuanyi grows more audacious by the day. Refusing the arranged marriage is one thing, but how dare he insult the Lin family?
Your Majesty, I've been publicly jilted. I fear I'll never marry now.
Rest assured, The Lin family is my maternal house. I won't stand idly by. This matter must be addressed. However, openly clashing with the Regent Prince now benefits me not. The Emperor's foundation is still unstable. Speaking of which, the date of the Imperial examination is approaching. Selecting talents is a matter of national importance. The Emperor must devote careful attention.
This son understands. I intend to personally inspect the examination halls on the final day. This humble girl will accompany your majesty.
Very well. It's inconvenient for me to appear. You shall go with the Emperor.
Thank you, your majesty. Thank you, your majesty.
Collect the papers. During paper collection, no speaking is permitted. No movement is allowed. No writing is permitted. And absolutely no looking around. These exam questions may be obscure and challenging, but they remain within the scope of the 4 books and 5 classics. The policy essay topic is familiar. It covers solutions for pest control and farming. 12 years of arduous study finally culminates in this moment. What is this? Aha! You dare commit fraud in the Imperial examination hall. Jiangnan's literary culture is renowned. How could it produce someone like you? A despicable and contemptible scoundrel. This isn't mine! I witnessed it with my own eyes. It fell from your person. Your Honor, please see reason. This paper ball appeared mysteriously. It materialized on the student's desk. I haven't even opened it. How could this constitute cheating? What's happening? The bell has tolled. The examination hall door should open. Hasn't this been the rule for a century? Why the delay today?
Have you forgotten? 18 years ago was identical. That year, a candidate dared cheat in the capital's Imperial examination hall. He was caught red-handed and thrown straight into prison.
You're implying another examinee cheated this year?
Almost certainly.
Do you still believe I'm falsely accusing you? Your results are void. Guards! Imperial examination fraud. Take him away. Await the chief examiner's judgment. Yes, Your Honor. I'm innocent, Your Honor. I'm innocent, Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor?
Brother!
My lord. This is a false accusation! My lord. Cheating in the Imperial exam. He's actually being brought out under guard. How dare he?
Brother. Let him go. Brother. Let him go.
Now you regret it?
Let him go.
The lords are waiting inside.
What fine handwriting. What a pity. It was copied. Reporting to Lord Zhu, this candidate claims the cheating accusation is false, but the handwriting on the note matches his. It is indeed his. We caught him red-handed. What more do you have to say in your defense? How is this possible? I, an old man, never expected this. It was actually you. You cheated! Student greets Master Zhu. The cheating allegation is false. It is truly a false accusation. Is this a misunderstanding? We will hold an interrogation shortly. Then we'll make a decision.
Your Majesty has arrived.
What are you doing?
Your Majesty, I have a report. A candidate named Yun was caught cheating. We are verifying it now.
Your surname is Yun. Your surname is Yun.
Your Majesty, this humble commoner bears the Yun surname.
In my past life, I never met my uncle. but Mother said he was exceptionally talented. He passed the Imperial examination. He's certainly no exam cheater. So it's you. Princess knows him. If it were anyone else, there might be room to dispute the cheating claims. But if he cheated, it must be true. Why would you say that, Princess? What you all don't know is that this Master Yun, just a month ago, was a penniless, down-and-out scholar in some slum alley. Now he's suddenly transformed into an honored guest in the capital.
Miss Lin, the examination hall is sealed off. Candidates and families are waiting. Must your grudge against Scholar Yun be aired publicly?
Oh? I wasn't aware our dynasty selects officials, without regard to character. His sister accidentally saved my brother, and he acted entitled. Not only did he repeatedly demand money from my family, he even tried to marry his sister into our Marquise's estate. A social climber like him would stop at nothing. Forget the exam cheating for now. If he becomes an official, he'll likely turn into a corrupt minister lining his pockets with the people's wealth.
Silence.
Miss Yun. What's wrong?
The examination officials accuse my brother of cheating, but he'd never cheat or plagiarize. There must be some mistake.
This. What should we do now?
His Majesty is handling a case. No entry. It's scorching hot. We've waited all day.
This rule has stood for centuries. Yet because of one cheating incident, you're making all this fuss. Just changing the rules.
Behead the cheater and be done with it. Why waste everyone's time? No shouting at the palace gates! Think carefully. Do you truly think I dare not defy orders? Don't you slander my sister. You, a daughter of an official household. How dare you casually defame others in public? Are you trying to get my sister killed? If you have proof, let's take this to Yingtian Prefecture Court. I'll debate right and wrong with you there.
How dare you? You're nothing but a lowly scholar. You don't even hold an official position. How could we tolerate your nonsense here? Say it again. I dare you.
I'll say it 10 times and it still holds. You merely had the luck to be born into a decent family. In truth, you're utterly filthy. Even the Regent found you unworthy. He publicly called off the engagement with you. You're like a worn-out shoe, trampled on by anyone at will.
Well, today, I'll show you what happens to those who cross me. Guards, chop off his right hand for me.
No!
Your health is failing.
It's terrible. Yunjurin was caught cheating in the examination hall.
There's no time to lose. Let's prepare the horses and go.
Aye.
Prince. The medicine hasn't been changed yet. Prince.
Chop off his right hand.
Impossible! Your Majesty, Zoe cannot be punished. It hasn't been confirmed whether this boy cheated. There's really a misunderstanding. He can still participate in the future, the next Imperial examination. If his right hand is chopped off, how can he take the Imperial examination? A poor scholar. The journey hasn't been easy. If it is severed, his last hope, I'm afraid it will make all poor scholars. They will be deeply disappointed.
Exactly. Princess, calm your anger. He's just a poor scholar. It's not worth your great effort to get angry with him. Today's matter, it cannot be overlooked. That scoundrel Yun Qingchuan's hand. I must chop it off today. Princess Qingru means, now even my words, aren't they effective anymore? I wouldn't dare. I would rather not have wealth and honor. Not want fame, profit, or power. I just want to make in the world. All corrupt and treacherous people get the retribution they deserve. But your Majesty cannot bear to sever his right hand. Then order someone to give him 20 strokes of the cane. Let this serve as a warning to all.
With his frail scholar's physique, how can he endure 20 strokes?
Master Zhu has been protecting him all day. Is it because you are today's chief examiner and the Imperial exam fraud was exposed? Are you afraid of losing face? Or is it because you and the Yun Qingchuan siblings have some unsavory dealings?
Princess, do not slander this old man. Since that's the case, then proceed with the beating.
The caning begins. After 20 strokes, a man would either die or be crippled.
What?
You still don't know? Your brother, the Jinshi, dared to barge into the Regent's residence. He was beaten bloody and died long ago.
Even given a second chance at life, this outcome cannot be changed? No, I cannot let my brother's tragedy happen again. Let me in.
His Majesty is conducting the case. No entry.
Sir, my brother is still inside. Please let me through. Let me plead for mercy, please. I beg you. He's innocent.
Go. This is no place for you.
I can't let anything happen to you again. I will protect you.
Who dares obstruct the execution? How touching to die together. Ouch. Well, well. Who do we have here? It's you. Your Majesty, this is that scholar's sister. To those who know, it seems like a close sibling bond. To those who don't, one might think there's something improper between you. Glare all you want. Today, with the Emperor present, justice will prevail. Yun Qingshu? What? Your name is Yun Qingshu?
Your Honor.
Yuan, Your Majesty, how could you let such lowly commoners see Your Majesty the Son of Heaven? Why are you still standing there? Why haven't you cleared out these bystanders? Drag them away. Continue the beating.
Yong Qingshu, what are you thinking? That is the Emperor. How could it possibly be Yuan?
I didn't see clearly earlier. Is it, Mother?
In ancient times, Guangxiang took punishment for his father. Today, I only ask to suffer in my brother's place. If you insist on bloodshed today, the more violence, then beat me to death.
What's the use of more arguing? Since they refuse to leave, then beat them all. Continue the beating. Stop. That voice. It's my mother.
His Majesty the Emperor looks exactly like Yuan.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
No. We can't reveal Mother's identity now. Otherwise, the Empress Dowager will surely sentence Mother to death.
What is the meaning of this?
Reporting to Mother Empress, while inspecting the Imperial examinations, your son heard reports of cheating. The misunderstanding has now been resolved. Release them. Your Majesty, the Yun family's cheating is irrefutably proven. We were about to carry out the punishment.
What exactly is happening? One of you demands their release, while the other demands punishment. Minister Zhu, you explain.
Reporting to Your Majesty, regarding Yun Qingchuan's cheating, concrete evidence exists.
Then what more is there to discuss? Just beat him to death.
Don't. No.
Who is this?
Reporting to Your Majesty the Empress Dowager. This is the family member of the examination fraudster. Forcibly barged in and attempted to deceive the Emperor.
He showed disrespect before the Imperial presence. He also forced his way into the examination hall. Guards, give her 20 strokes of the rod first. Let this serve as a warning. As for this scholar from a humble family, if your relative can endure these 20 strokes, then I, the Empress Dowager, shall release you today. When the Imperial examination fraud case is fully investigated, we will decide your punishment accordingly. But if she cannot withstand the 20 strokes, then both you siblings will be beaten to death here today.
No, you cannot, Mother.
The Emperor was deceived. If you plead for them again, I will have these siblings executed immediately.
Qingzhou!
Brother. Brother.
Qingshu!
Mother, Your Honor cannot help you now. Yun Qingshu! Oh, Yun Qingshu! You caused my engagement to the Regent King to be broken, making me the laughingstock of the entire capital. If you don't die here today, I won't be able to quell my hatred.
Reporting to the Empress Dowager. She has passed out.
Wake her up. Continue.
No!
Emperor, what's wrong with you today?
Your son merely thinks she acted out of sisterly devotion, so a light punishment would suffice.
As an emperor, how can you be so weak? Douse her with salt water to wake her.
As you command.
Continue. Complete the 20 strokes.
Stop. I'd like to see who dares move.
Father is here.
What do you mean by this, Your Highness?
I had no idea. What grave crime has Lady Yun committed to provoke such anger from the Empress Dowager, warranting such severe punishment?
Her brother committed fraud in the Imperial exams. She took it upon herself to bear the punishment for her brother.
Nothing has been conclusively proven yet. How can the Empress Dowager impose this penalty without fearing she'll disillusion all scholars?
Witnesses and evidence are both present. What more can you say, Your Highness?
Having presided over countless cases for years, I am confident I can clear the Yun siblings' names. Your Majesty? Dare this humble official propose a wager?
What are we wagering?
Let's bet on whether I can uncover the truth of this fraud case within days. If I succeed, spare both siblings.
And if you lose?
Impossible.
Since Your Highness is so determined, this widow shall await your good news. Emperor, accompany me back to the palace.
Fetch a physician, quickly.
Your Honor is most benevolent. Please believe my brother, Your Honor. He would never plagiarize or cheat. Your Honor, you must believe my brother.
Your brother's innocence will be proven by evidence. I won't soften just because of your pleas. Nor will I call black-white. Regardless of the outcome, your brother's exam attempt is void. Once the interrogation begins, it won't conclude. In under half a month, knowing you siblings rely on each other, I'll grant you half an incense stick's time. Say whatever you need to say now.
Brother,
Don't seek help from me. If we fail, to clear our names this time, Aksu, marry into an ordinary family. Never entangle yourself with noble houses or royal courts again.
I won't marry.
It's getting warmer. Sleep early at night. In spring and summer, be careful. Not to catch cold.
Young Master Yun, don't force us to get rough.
Wait for me.
Brother. Brother. Brother?
Rest assured, Aksu. Trust me. I'll clear your brother's name.
I have nothing more to do with the prince. My brother's case? I'll handle it myself.
Your Highness, see? Miss Yan doesn't appreciate your help at all.
Damn it. The Lin's never mentioned. The Yun siblings had the Regent's backing.
Someone must have bribed the Examination Bureau examiners. Investigate thoroughly.
Understood. Jingchu, have you encountered some trouble? The night is deep and it's cold outside. Come inside and tell me slowly what's wrong. Miss Yun.
Young master, this token was given to me by the Lin family. When I saved the young heir, the Lin family promised at the time that if I ever faced hardship, I could turn to the Marquis' estate. The clothes, jewelry, gold, silver, and matches, all these things, we can return to the Marquis' estate. I only beg that the Marquis' estate will honor this token and save my brother's life.
Just speak your mind. Why are you kneeling to me? I don't deserve this. Get up quickly. What's wrong? Here. Miss Yan, it's not that I won't save your brother, but the exam fraud case has reached the Emperor's ears. Even as the heir of the Marquis' estate, I'm powerless to intervene.
Young master, this matter. It mainly involves the Princess Dowager and the Empress Dowager.
That's impossible! That's absolutely impossible! I know Wanru's character well. She has no ill intentions toward others. There must be some misunderstanding here.
Misunderstanding? Everything was witnessed with my own eyes and heard with my own ears. I've been beaten. Like this. What misunderstanding could there possibly be? Young master, whether the princess instigated it or not is irrelevant. What matters is that I believe my brother would never cheat. I beg you to help. Clear his name. As long as my brother is saved, I'll do anything.
Reporting back, Your Highness. Regarding the matter you tasked me to investigate last time concerning the Examination Bureau, I've made progress these past few days.
What progress?
On the surface, everyone at the Examination Bureau appears to follow the rules. However, this old servant discovered that the examiner surnamed Yan from last time was promoted through the Lin family's recommendation.
Bring him here. Interrogate him thoroughly. I will make sure these people understand the consequences of crossing this prince.
I've bribed the jailers here. They'll allow you to see your brother.
Thank you, heir.
Come with me.
Brother.
Shuya! How did you get here?
Shu, say what you need to quickly. Keep it brief.
Brother, how are you? Are your wounds still painful?
I'm fine. Don't worry, sure.
Could I trouble you to find a physician for my brother?
Rest assured, I've already arranged it.
Before I die, being able to see Zhuwer one last time is all thanks to your help, heir. Your great kindness, I shall never forget.
Brother Yun, your integrity and righteousness are deeply admired by Kong. It's a pity I cannot clear your name. Brother Yun, let's instead discuss how to get you out of this prison. If you are convicted, Brother Yun, a month from now, hundreds of other recently sentenced prisoners will be exiled alongside you. During the exile journey, I can arrange for you to fake your death and escape. Afterwards, you can live under an assumed name.
I am a scholar. Such a method of impersonation and hiding one's identity is unacceptable to me.
Brother Yun, a true gentleman knows when to yield and when to stand firm.
Having your face branded and your hands and feet severed ere, a life of such humiliation and disgrace is not one I will endure.
Brother, only by surviving is there hope.
Don't try to persuade me. My mind is made up. It's getting late today. I have a few more words to say to Shuer in private. Heir, perhaps you could wait outside for a moment?
Very well. You two siblings rarely get to see each other. Talk.
Shuer, after my affairs are settled, find a good family to marry into.
Brother, have you forgotten? I am already defiled. Who would accept me now?
Shuer, you mustn't think so lowly of yourself.
Men are hardly reliable. If you cannot walk out of this prison, what meaning is there for me to live alone? In this world? If heaven seeks to destroy us siblings, then I will drag them all down with me. They will be your funeral offerings.
Soigne! You deserve to die. Go quickly.
Thank you for all your efforts these past few days, Your Highness. And you must have been tired waiting outside for so long.
Not at all. Let's go.
Spare me, Your Highness. I truly know absolutely nothing.
It seems you won't yield until seeing the coffin. Oh, Zhao, bring in the evidence.
You're merely a 7th rank official, yet within the last 3 months, you've acquired 3 new compounds. If you hadn't accepted bribes, where did the money come from?
That was all this humble one's hard-earned savings.
Enough. This prince lacks the patience for your lies.
Spare me, Your Highness. I'll talk. It was the Duchess.
You refused my offer to clear your brother's name, and instead begged Lin Konge?
What I do is no concern of yours, Highness. This humble woman only begs your Highness not to skewer me like a shish kebab. That would be kindness enough.
The person who framed your brother is found. We need you to identify them. Will you go?
I'll go. Mr. Lee,
You know him?
he was my brother's classmate. He was very close to my brother. Could it be?
Miss Yun, I truly failed Brother Yun. I merely accepted a few taels of silver. I sold some poetry books Brother Yun gave me to someone else. But I never imagined it would harm Brother Yun.
They collected your brother's essays, copied his handwriting, bribed the exam proctor, smuggled them into the exam hall to frame your brother.
Who are they?
Miss Yun, I know who it is. Though when she came to buy Brother Yun's poetry books that day, she claimed she was from the palace. But later I realized she was the girl who snatched her calligraphy brush on the street, the maid she brought. If I had recognized her, I would never have sold Brother Yun's belongings to her.
Lin Wanu. Lin Wanu is the one who harmed my brother.
The bribed examiner also confessed. It was the young lady of the Lin residence who approached him.
It was indeed her.
What about him?
He didn't do it intentionally. After he testifies for my brother, let him go.
Thank you, Miss Yun. Thank you, Miss Yun.
Let's go.
Lin Wanu and I have no deep hatred. Why would she harm me like this?
I'm afraid it's because of me. She resents me for refusing the Imperial marriage decree. She feels utterly humiliated. What's more, she believes you caused trouble.
Preposterous. What relationship do you and I have?
Hey Namzu, I will handle your brother's situation. Could you give me one chance? Just one.
All right.
Then let's go in now.
Regarding the matter Mother mentioned to you the other day, have you given it any thought? A grown man should always settle down and start a family. In a couple of days, find an excuse to summon that Miss Yun over. I want to take a look at her. If she's suitable, we'll arrange the match for you.
If you're truly interested, Mother, in meeting her, why not wait until after this rainy season ends? We could arrange to meet at a temple outside the capital. It would show our seriousness.
Great, great, great! You have this consideration. Your mother can rest easy now. When the time comes, I will take from my dowry a pair of ruby glass bracelets.
Grandmother, wait. I fear that Miss Yun, being a criminal, cannot marry into our Changchun Marquis manor.
What do you mean by that?
Lin Wanu, though you are a princess, you are still a junior member of the family. Does your uncle's marriage require your permission? Although the Regent broke off your engagement, damaging your reputation, the Changchun Marquis Manor's centuries of glory can still secure a marriage for you.
Uncle, whether what your niece says is true or false, you know better than anyone. Yun Qingchuan committed fraud in the Imperial examinations. He was caught red-handed. The Empress Dowager has decreed. He has been convicted and sentenced. He will be exiled soon. These past days, you've been running around. For a morally corrupt criminal, I've seen it all. But now the facts are laid bare. Niece can only speak the truth.
So it was you! You interfered!
Misguided by her beauty, and unable to tell right from wrong. Uncle, you've been deceived by Yun Qingshu. She and her brother are rotten to the core. Such people, if not for me, the Empress Dowager, would never have let them go either.
Lin Wanu! Always leave some leeway. Do you truly think that gaining the title of princess means you hold real power? If you persist in your delusions, you will face retribution.
Ouch.
Bad news. Terrible news, Your Highness. Disaster.
What's all this racket? Slap his mouth. Speak. What is it? What has you so frantic?
Your Highness, spies outside the capital report that the Yun siblings, specifically those two orphans who escaped years ago.
What? Didn't you assure me back then that they were dealt with completely? How could there be survivors?
Your Highness, at the time this servant thought they were just two children. With no parents or kin, they likely wouldn't survive long.
Useless!
This servant deserves death. This servant deserves death. Deserves death.
Deserves death is useless. You planted this disaster. You will deal with it yourself. If they are discovered, I will dig up your ancestors from their graves.
Your Highness, Yun Qingchuan is currently imprisoned. Silencing him wouldn't be difficult. But that Yun Qingshu, she's constantly by the Prince Regent's side. This servant has no way to reach her.
Deal with the brother first. The sister will follow.
Understood, Your Highness. To avoid complications, this servant will go to the prison now to eliminate Yun Qingchuan.
Halt! The entire court has eyes on him now. Killing him yourself would only bring suspicion upon us. This matter cannot be handled by our own hands.
Please enlighten this servant, Your Highness.
Do we not have Princess Kinru, who loathes the Yun siblings to the bone?
This servant understands.
Empress Dowager. That wretch Yun Qingshu. Not only did she seduce the Prince Regent, she also seduced my brother-in-law. She deserves to die 10,000 deaths.
Wanru, my dear niece, you can't even save your own life now. Yet you still try to drag others down?
What?
Your bribery of the exam officials to frame Yun Qingchuan has been uncovered by the Prince Regent. He is bringing the evidence to the palace as we speak.
Empress Dowager. Aunt, please save me.
Your servant greets your majesty. Greetings, your majesty the Empress Dowager.
Rise. Regent. Today marks the release of the spring examination results, and the day we agreed upon. You once bragged that you had proof the fraud case was a wrongful conviction, and Yun Qingchuan was innocent. Your majesties have waited for you until today. Where is the evidence?
Evidence is here.
Thanks to the prince, this humble girl found the real culprit, clearing my brother's name. This humble girl accused Princess Wenru. She bribed Imperial officials, hired someone to forge my brother's handwriting, and framed him for fraud.
You claim without proof. The princess framed you. Wanru is a noble princess. Why would she frame a commoner like you?
Your Majesty, Princess Wanu suspected the Regent breaking off their engagement was related to me. But this humble girl has no connection whatsoever with the prince, nor will there be any in the future.
Su, you.
Yet Lin Wanu, based solely on this suspicion, sought to eliminate my brother and me. Defy all heavenly principles. I beg your majesties for justice.
The prince has been busy with your and your brother's affairs, nearly neglecting state duties. Yet you stand here saying, with no connection?
Mother Empress. This concerns the Regent's private matters.
Very well. We are weary. Since you've proven your brother's innocence, release him. This farce has gone on long enough.
Your Majesty, are you implying you're shielding Lin Wanu?
Let me tell you. Her Majesty's intention should be clear to you, Princess. In this old servant's view, Her Majesty has offered you a way out.
But sir, this is forging an Imperial edict. It's a capital offense.
Princess, you must think carefully. Once Yun Qingchuan is freed, he'll surely cling to the Regent's coattails to climb higher. When the day comes that he becomes a pillar of the court, Princess, do you think you'll ever know peace again? Princess, go quickly. Princess, Her Majesty has made all arrangements. Opportunity waits for no one.
Okay, I'll go now.
What do you mean by that, Prince?
The Empress Dowager hasn't mentioned Lin Wanu's crimes at all. I am somewhat concerned.
Prince, interrogating prisoners. That falls under the Dali Temple's jurisdiction. Regent, pressing me for answers. What's the point? Once the Dali Temple delivers its verdict, Lin Wanu will face justice. Is the prince suggesting I would show favoritism to my family?
I wouldn't dare.
I am Wanru's aunt. But first and foremost, I am the Empress Dowager for all citizens.
I appreciate your majesty for upholding justice above family ties.
Your Majesty.
Set your mind at ease, Regent. This matter will be decided solely by the Emperor. Since I am implicated, it's inappropriate for me to intervene.
Thank you, Mother Empress. Since the examination fraud accusations against Scholar Yun have been cleared, to reassure impoverished scholars nationwide, I will issue an edict. Yun Qingshu, heed the imperial decree. Scholar Yun Qingjuan's examination fraud case has been thoroughly investigated. He was falsely accused by malicious individuals to deceive the public. All charges against him are hereby dismissed. I have reviewed his essays, substantial in content and brilliant in style, truly a rare talent. Following the Ministry of Rights recommendation, he is exceptionally granted permission to join the Dali Temple by imperial order.
On behalf of my brother, Miss Commoner, thanks, Your Majesty. And thanks to the Empress Dowager.
Mother, after waiting so long, I can finally acknowledge you openly. The note will explain everything.
Miss Yun.
If there's nothing else, hurry to receive Scholar Yun. Thank you, Your Majesty.
I thought we'd still be entangled with the Empress Dowager for quite some time. Never expected she'd release him immediately.
Perhaps you under-advised her regarding my brother's situation this time. Thank you for your help, Your Highness. In the past, I misjudged you deeply, Your Highness.
Everything happened because of me. No need for explanations, Aishu. Between us, thanks are unnecessary.
What are you laughing at, Your Highness?
What are you laughing at? Aishu, I laugh at what you laugh at. Aishu, can we?
Focus on saving my brother first?
All right?
How strange! Why 2 imperial edicts in one day?
What? What 2 edicts?
Your Highness, I wouldn't dare lie. The first edict was also announced by a young woman. I was too far to hear clearly, but I definitely heard something about branding on the face and severing limbs.
It's all right. Don't worry. Someone forged an imperial decree, deceiving Brother Yun. Brother Yung sacrificed himself for the cause.
This world is nothing but a jungle, with a strong prey on the weak. Because we're weak, we sacrifice our dignity and grovel before you day after day. What good is repentance? We deserve this, is that it? Because we're weak, we deserve to die. Is that right? Is it right that my Yuan deserved to die? That I deserve to die? That my brother deserved to die? While the nobles and officials deserve lifelong peace and prosperity? Is that how it should be?
Aishu, don't be like this.
Don't judge me. For 2 lifetimes now, I've been cautious and timid, trying to please everyone. Just to secure a path to survival. For myself and my loved ones. But why do so many want us dead? The gods are blind. Heaven and earth are merciless.
Hey, Shu.
Your Highness.
Shu.
Miss Yun woke up and asked to see you immediately.
Your Highness, do you remember that jade pendant?
The debt for saving my life has weighed on me day and night.
Back then, to save you, I hid you in my family's wardrobe. The assassins hunting you silenced everyone by massacring the entire Yun family manor. Only my brother and I survived. When you left, you said that if I ever needed anything, all I had to do was ask, and you would grant it. Now, have you forgotten?
In my memory, Yun Qingchuan said he couldn't bear to see A Shu suffering. He sought medicine specifically to erase those memories. But this...
You've remembered. To cover up the massacre at the Yun family manor back then, the Empress Dowager tried to eliminate me and my brother completely. I could guess as much. Your Highness, I have no other demands. For saving your life back then, I only ask for one thing in return now.
Speak.
I want revenge.
Your brother's death was an accident. We all underestimated the Empress Dowager's resolve. A Shu. Even if it costs me everything, I will protect you. But you seek revenge. Whose revenge are you taking?
Lin Wanu, the Empress Dowager, everyone who forced my brother to his death, will pay the price.
Lin Wanu will definitely pay with her life. But A Shu, the Empress Dowager, isn't just backed by the Lin family and numerous court factions. She's the Emperor's birth mother.
She isn't.
What did you say?
Since your Highness fears her, I have nothing more to say. This world is vast. I'll find allies who share my path.
How could I fear her? A Shu, she murdered my mother.
So your Highness remembers. I thought you'd forgotten on your lofty throne that she killed your mother and slaughtered my Cloud Manor.
I promise you.
Thank you, Your Highness. On behalf of my brother and the people of Cloud Manor, I thank you.
But you cannot act recklessly. Follow my plan exactly. Then let's start with Lin Wanu.
How did it come to this?
It was just one wrongful conviction. This is the Prince Regent and Empress Dowager's feud. It has nothing to do with the Lin family. Why are you so frantic?
Mother, haven't you heard?
Rumors are spreading that Princess Chinru forged an imperial decree driving that poor scholar to hang himself in prison.
This story is spreading like wildfire.
Impossible.
Mother, this is what comes of your indulgence. Now the whole nation demands answers from the Lin residents, but Wanu lost her father young. As her uncle, how can I surrender her?
Your sister has her own burdens too. Sigh. If all else fails, propose to the Yun family. If all else fails, go propose to the Yun family.
It won't work. Our proposal was rejected last time. Trying again now is even less likely to succeed.
How could that be? Last time you went, you asked her to be a concubine. This time, you're proposing to marry her as your principal wife.
After the new bride enters the household, how should she get along with Wanu?
After her engagement to the Regent was broken last time, it already caused our Lin family to lose face. This time, the scandal has spread throughout the city. After you're married, I'll casually arrange for her to marry some minor official our family has promoted. I'll marry her off. Then there won't be any conflict.
That could work. But this feels somewhat unfair to Wanu.
After all, she is our family's daughter. In the future, you are the one who must uphold the honor of our Lin family. Having you marry Yun Qingshu this time is also a move born of necessity. Once this storm passes, whether you take concubines or divorce her will be entirely your choice.
Since I'm determined to marry Yun Qingshu, I will certainly treat her well.
Good child. When Miss Yun hears your words, she will surely be moved by your sincerity.
Fine. Now you treat me like a useless pawn. All that talk about being family? You're actually calculating your gains more shrewdly than anyone. I can't just sit here waiting for her to play. Eunuch, could you please inform Her Majesty the Empress Dowager? One more time? Tell her I have urgent matters to discuss.
Princess, you really shouldn't keep waiting here. The Empress Dowager, Her Majesty, because you forged an Imperial decree leading to Scholar Yun's suicide, was so angered that her migraine flared up. She hasn't been able to get out of bed for several days. How could she possibly see you?
But that Imperial decree? It was clearly Her Majesty the Empress Dowager who ordered me to deliver it.
How dare you? You actually dare to falsely accuse Her Majesty. Princess Kinru, how many heads do you think you have?
This subject daughter wouldn't dare. Then I must trouble you, eunuch, to inform Her Majesty the Empress Dowager once more that I came to pay my respects.
She's finally gone.
Yes, reporting to Your Majesty, the princess is truly a discarded pawn now.
She brought this on herself. Who told her the person she initially chose? Was the Regent? She, a member of the Lin family, actually dared to think of marrying the Regent? Who becomes a pawn serves her right.
Your Majesty, this morning your servant already sent word to Lady Lin, instructing the heir to go propose marriage to Yun Qingshu.
Now, the only person who knows the secret of young manner is her alone.
Once she marries into the Lin household, she will be under our control. This matter will then be unknown to anyone.
Anyone who knows this secret must die.
Perhaps. No one is here today. Miss Yun,
What are you doing here?
I came to mourn Brother Yun.
Morning? Prince, have you forgotten something?
I don't know what Miss Yun is referring to.
Prince, have you forgotten? Your well-bred niece, Lin Wanu. She is the one who caused my brother's death. Haven't you forgotten? Your all-powerful aunt.
Miss Yun! Miss Yun, if you keep talking, it will be disrespectful. I know. Wanru is the one responsible for this matter. As her uncle, I came to apologize. To see if there is a way to make it up to Miss Yun.
Apologize. I haven't seen Lin Wanu. Your Lin family, you can't even hand over the culprit? How can you make amends?
Qingshu, my Lin family wants to take you as the principal wife, to make up for it.
This is outrageous. Your Lin family, what do you take me for?
Your Lin family just caused her brother's death. Now you're trying to forcibly marry her sister. Do you really think heavenly justice is dead?
This isn't forcible marriage. I'm not discussing it. Regent. What are you doing here?
Prince, can't you see it now?
So that's how it is. So you've long set your sights on her. No wonder Qingshu refused to marry me. She'd already latched onto your high branch, the Regent Prince's manor. It's just a pity my foolish daughter Wanru was blind. She failed to see your intentions.
Lin Wanru's heart is poisonous, and she'll stop at nothing. Am I mad or stupid to marry a woman like her?
You, a member of the Imperial clan, the Regent Prince, actually lowered yourself for a commoner in mourning. Regent Prince, you truly are flexible enough to bend when needed.
What? Are commoners not people?
Young master.
Young master, it's terrible! Young master, it's terrible! What happened? The palace sent an edict. They stripped Miss Wanru of her princess title and took her away.
What?
The dowager demands you return to the manor immediately.
Understood.
Why did the palace take Lin Wanu away?
Her crimes angered both heaven and man. The scholars' protests grew too loud.
Then what's the purpose of taking her to the palace? Does the Empress Dowager still want to protect her?
The Empress Dowager intends to sacrifice her to save herself. If Lin Wanu fell into our hands, she might have a sliver of hope, but in the Empress Dowager's grasp, she'll surely die.
Aunt, you can't do this to me. Aunt.
Oh? Now you remember you're my niece? When you persecuted those scholars, did you ever consider how your aunt would face the world?
Aunt, you know, the Yun Qingchuan siblings deserve to die. I was just clearing them out for you. Aunt.
How dare you? When has Her Majesty the Empress Dowager ever targeted the Yun siblings?
Enough. We shared an aunt-niece bond, and I treated you well. But now you've committed monstrous crimes. If I don't hand you over, it will be hard to quell the scholars' fury across the land.
Aunt. Your Majesty, you can't abandon me.
Rest assured, I won't hand you over to the Regent Prince. I'll have the Dolly Court officials handle your case.
No. Aunt. Your Majesty, I have something crucial to tell you. Please spare my life.
What is it?
It's about the Emperor's true origins.
What?
I know. The Emperor is not your biological son.
Nonsense? I carried him for 10 months and gave birth. I am the Emperor's birth mother. Who in the world doesn't know this?
Your Majesty, the princess, to clear her name, has started spouting nonsense.
Empress Dowager, please calm down. No, I heard it with my own ears. And I know you are not the Emperor's mother.
Where did you hear this?
When I was young, after you gave birth to a stillborn child, you discussed with my father how to swap the baby with a cat. I was under the window. And I also know, not only are you not the Emperor's birth mother, but I also know that the Emperor was brought from Yun family manor.
Since you know such a big secret, then I must take good care of you. Who else knows about this?
I know this is a huge matter. I never dared to speak of it. Aunt, spare me.
Spare you? You know such a big secret. If I spare you, wouldn't that lead to my death? My dear niece, in your next life, be a deaf mute. Otherwise, revealing other secrets will only lead to death.
Brother? Your sister is incompetent. I couldn't kill Lin Wanu with my own hands, to avenge you. But I will never give up. Not only for you, but also for me, for Yuana, for Yun Family Manor, and for the 431 people. I will definitely make the Empress Dowager pay the price.
Aksu,
Don't call me Aksu. I died a tragic death in my previous life. In this life, I only want to live a peaceful life with my brother. Prince, why do you insist on constantly bothering me? You keep saying you want to compensate me. But what has it brought? It brought Lin Wanu's jealousy. So she bribed the examiner to frame my brother for cheating, causing my brother to lose his life. My brother's death is all because of you.
no, Aishu, it's not like that.
And you not only indirectly caused my brother's death, but also let the Lin family deal with Lin Wanu themselves. You didn't even give me a chance to avenge my brother. How can I believe your words?
What I promised you, I will definitely do it.
Prince, I'll give you one last chance. As long as you help me take revenge, I will agree to marry you. Even if, like in my previous life, in the prince's mansion, I become a nameless concubine. I'll accept it.
I won't let you be a concubine again. I will have you carried in a grand procession with 8 bearers to bring you into the prince's mansion as my princess consort.
I hope you keep your promise, Prince. Brother, to avenge you, I had no choice but to resort to this plan. Rest assured, over these 2 lifetimes, these people owe us. I will make them pay back every last thing.
Your Majesty. She's stone dead.
She learned a secret that could cost you your head, and then she blabbed it. With her pig-headed mind, she deserved to die.
Your Highness. Although she claimed she was the only one who knew this, what if it reached the Emperor's ears? That would be...
She's already dead. What harm can rumors do now? Lin Wanu wanted to save her skin by spouting nonsense. Who in the world would believe her? However, since the Emperor intervened in the Yun siblings affair, he's been acting strangely. He's usually the most cautious, yet over the Yun siblings, he's repeatedly defied me. This forces me to suspect something. Keep a close watch on the Emperor. Report to me immediately if anything stirs.
Understood.
Your Majesty, Lin Wanu has hanged herself.
What? Lin Wanu has hanged herself.
Reporting to your Majesty, the news came from the Empress Dowager. It's confirmed. Her chief eunuch reported this morning. Yesterday, it was said Her Highness stripped Lin Wanu of her princess title and brought her to the palace for reflection. Then last night, Lin Wanu hanged herself. They say she was overwhelmed with shame and took her own life.
Overwhelmed with shame? I don't think Lin Wanu was that kind of person.
Indeed.
Enough. Let's not speak of her. Has Lady Yun sent any letters recently?
Reporting to your Majesty, I heard Lady Yun is currently arranging her brother's funeral. It's likely we won't receive her letters for a while.
Ah. Indeed. My uncle's funeral is important. Take 2,000 taels of silver to Lady Yun as a condolence gift for me. Remember, keep this private.
This servant understands.
Uncle, you died because of the Lin family. Once I gain power, I will avenge you.
What is the Emperor doing?
Nothing much.
Reading.
Reporting to Your Highness, the paper is completely blank.
How can that be? Emperor, what are you looking at? On that blank paper?
This son recently read in Miscellaneous Morsels from Yang that paper can spontaneously grow its own writing to conspire against its owner. So I wish to see if this paper might...
The Emperor should focus more on state affairs. Such frivolous books and tall tales are best avoided.
Yes. In my previous life, Mother told me to write using alum as invisible ink. Only when it's soaked in water can the writing become visible? Mother, the words you've spoken, Ioanna has always remembered.
Do you truly believe this dowager notices nothing?
It's been a long time since I've received a letter from you, Honor. Has something happened?
Hey, Shu.
You've met the old immortal. That's quite rare.
Old Immortal, I beg you, please read my fortune too.
Young lady, you are a blessed person.
Sir, you must be joking.
Living 2 lifetimes. Doesn't that make me blessed?
The so-called blessed person must endure the same pain twice in the mortal world?
Not so. In your past life, you died in hardship, but this life, you've reached great heights. Isn't that good fortune?
I only want the people I care about to live safe and sound.
All men must die. This is all fate.
You've been chatting with Lady Yun for quite a while. I'll pay 300 taels to have my fortune told too.
This young lady, I take no payment. You? I wouldn't take 1,000 in gold.
Why?
One grace requires one return. One grievance demands one repayment.
One grace requires one return. One grievance demands one repayment. You say Aishu recently has been frequently exchanging letters with the palace?
Yes. Once I happened to see that little eunuch beside the emperor, waiting at our gate. Lady Yun came out with a letter, and the little eunuch received it reverently.
What connection could she possibly have with the emperor?
Your Majesty,
You stinking eunuch! How dare you present such things to us? Do you have a death wish?
Your Majesty, you'll have to make do with this. From now on, I'm afraid even this will be beyond your reach.
Does Mother Empress know how you're treating me?
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager has fallen ill because of your Majesty and is now occupied with state affairs. She has no time to bother with such trivial matters.
The realm cannot be without its sovereign for a single day. Do you really think Mother Empress would keep me imprisoned forever?
Your Majesty, please don't make this difficult for this old servant. If you don't eat properly, how will you have the time or the strength to wait for Her Majesty's visit?
Pa, I won't eat it. Take it back.
That's not for you to decide. Her Majesty the Empress Dowager instructed me to serve you well. Eat it.
Mother!
Eat!
Mother! Save me! Mother! Mother!
Yuan. It was just a dream. The palace officials kept telling me Yuan was confined to his sickbed, but I was utterly helpless. I couldn't be there to care for him, to fulfill my duty as his mother.
Miss Yan,
Steward Zha. What did you need to see me about?
Miss Yan. His Highness has gone out.
Has he gone to the palace? Is there something happening in the palace?
His Highness didn't want you to know, but the Dowager of the Lin family has passed away. Even their young heir has gone missing these past few days. I heard someone saw the Lin family in turmoil and took him away. Please don't dwell on it, Miss Yoon. It's all just the fate of the Lin family. I've been waiting for you. You finally come!
Heir? My condolences.
My condolences. Do you know why my mother died? In her entire life, she never did evil. She devoted herself to teaching us juniors. Yet in the end, the whole world accused her of failing her daughter. She was literally scolded to death.
Lin Wanu committed suicide out of guilt.
Suicide out of guilt. She wanted to marry you so badly. How could she kill herself out of guilt? She was forced to die by my own sister, the Empress Dowager, to protect the Lin family. Tell me, if Wanru hadn't met you, would the Lin family have fallen this far? Would I be left with nothing?
Heir. The dead can't return. Accept my condolences.
We were once friends. I don't blame you for taking Yun Qingshu from me. But must you destroy the Lin family for her sake?
I haven't wiped out the Lin family. Lin Wanu brought this on herself.
I thought you were different from my sister. But it seems you're the same. You both treat human lives as toys. I'll be watching to see what good end awaits Yun Qingshu with you. Xuanyi! Since you showed no mercy first, don't blame me for being ruthless! Only the Empress Dowager and Lin Kong remain in the Lin Mansion.
What? Has the prince softened? If your highness won't finish them off, our agreement can be voided.
No. Ashu, what I promised you, I will fulfill. The Empress Dowager murdered my mother. It's just poor timing now.
Your highness has maneuvered for years, without finding the right moment. It seems I must find another way.
So? By cozying up to the Emperor, to achieve revenge? Ashu, how old is the Emperor?
What did you say?
I said stop writing to the Emperor. My revenge doesn't need his help.
Absurd.
Isn't it? Aksu, the Emperor believed Lin Wanu because he's the Empress Dowager's blood. Your scheme to manipulate him won't work. Though young, he's royal born. He isn't as naive as you think. You promised me that after I avenge you, you'd marry me. Now you're seducing the Emperor? Is my power insufficient? Do you crave becoming his consort?
You're hopeless.
Where are you going? The Emperor's been confined. For writing to you, seeking him out is useless.
What did you say? Oh no! Yuan is in danger.
Yuana,
Your highness, quickly find a way to save Yuan.
what do you mean? The Emperor is Yuaner. How could that be?
I can't make you understand.
Where are you going?
I can't just stand by and watch my loved ones die one by one before my eyes. I'm going to save them.
Su. Get a hold of yourself. The Emperor is Empress Dowager Lin's own child carried for 10 months. The whole world knows this. I know you miss Yuaner deeply. But you can't twist the truth like this.
Xuanyi, you've repeatedly blocked me again and again. Was killing my brother not enough? Now you want Yuan dead too? Yuaner's letter said, he's just like me. After dying in his past life, he woke up reborn into this world as the Emperor. He's lived in constant fear beside the Empress Dowager for years, all just to reunite with us. Now Yuan is in peril. Will you abandon him?
Don't panic yet. The Empress Dowager only announced publicly that the Emperor is gravely ill. Besides, the Emperor is a foundation of power. She won't harm him.
You're so thick-headed. Your Highness, do you plan to repeat our past life, keeping me imprisoned in your mansion?
Su, that's not it.
Then move aside.
How could the Emperor be Yuana?
Prince Lin.
Shu! Forgive me.
Why are you tying me up?
Why? You witch! How dare you bewitch the Emperor? What audacity!
Your Majesty, please see the truth. This humble woman has never bewitched the Emperor.
It seems you won't rest until death. Show her the evidence. Did you truly think your scheme was flawless? If I couldn't see through such petty tricks, how could I rule as Empress Dowager? A low-born wretch like you daring to claim to be the Emperor's birth mother. Such insolence.
Your Majesty, it was all my foolish rambling. Punish me alone. The Emperor is innocent.
Oh? Now you've stopped playing. The mother-son reunion charade with him? This grieving one cares not whether you used sorcery to make him believe you're his mother. Nor do I care how you seduced my brother. Today, I came to tell you this. Your seductive tricks hold no power before me. Guards! Force the white crane poison down her throat.
At your command. Drink it!
Enough.
Enough! Empress Dowager, have you forgotten why I captured her? What was the primary purpose?
Regent King, would he truly surrender his power for her sake?
If she dies, we lose all leverage.
Stop this. The Emperor called you mother in his delirium. Cannot fathom how you managed to accomplish this. How did you make me raise a son for over a decade, only for him to become yours? However, I can arrange for him to meet you. Guards! Bring the Emperor, here on a stretcher.
Yuane. Yuane, wake up.
Your Highness, disaster has struck, Your Highness. Your Highness, the young eunuch serving His Majesty was found drenched in blood this morning at the manor's entrance.
Where's the Emperor? What happened?
Your Highness, the young eunuch's tongue has been torn out. He'll likely never speak again.
Tomorrow night during the third watch, come alone to the western suburb prison. Written by Yun Qingshu.
It's a letter from Miss Yan, so it's from the Empress Dowager's faction. Your Highness, you must not go. This is a banquet with no return.
If I don't go, what becomes of A Shu? What becomes of Yuaner? But keep things calm. Quickly. Heaven granted me another chance. Even if it costs me my life this time, I'll protect you and your child. Shu, wait for me.
Your only use now is to lure out the Regent. Let's go!
Yuane, wake up. Yuane, look at mother. Yuane.
Mother?
Yuane. You're awake.
Mother, I'm alright.
Yuane, mother failed you. In this lifetime, I still couldn't protect you.
Mother? Don't say that. Yuaner thought in this life, I'd never see you again. To be able to nestle in your arms like this, I'd die content. Mother? Don't be afraid. Father isn't like before anymore. He'll come save us.
Yes. Your father has changed. He will definitely rescue us. Yuane, you must hold on.
Mother, Yuaner will hold on.
Yuane. Yuane. Gods. Someone help. Yuane.
The Emperor is in danger. This is our failure as his subjects. Today, we will rescue His Majesty. We cannot let anyone threaten our Emperor's life. O generals, heed my orders. Today, I alone will undertake the rescue. All troops guard the Imperial capital. Provide me support.
Yes, sir.
You're already so impatient.
Regent, someone wants you dead. Regent, drop your weapons. Or else, I'll kill this woman. I'll make you taste it too. The pain of losing your beloved.
Let them go. Let go.
Get them!
Suani.
Slow down, all of you! Kill him now? How will we play later then? Seems the Regent has already guessed. I was the one who took Yunqing Shu.
Release A Shu. Release the Emperor. Kidnapping the Emperor is a capital offense implicating 9 families.
9 families. Why should I care about them? My most beloved mother was driven to death by you. My niece was hanged by her own aunt. Even my young nephew was abducted. Would I still fear your family extermination?
But
Compared to you, I'm still more merciful.
are you okay, Asu?
I'm fine. Yuan Air is safe too.
Good. In this lifetime, I'll never let you mother and child suffer any harm again.
I can't stand seeing this blissful scene now.
Don't! 说你，说你。说你，说你。
Prince Heir! Government troops have surrounded outside. Their numbers keep growing. The men we sent to the Imperial Palace have vanished. Every last one is gone. How did this happen? What about the Empress Dowager? She's nowhere to be found. It's you!
Yes, it's me. Prince Heir, lay down your weapon now. And I'll let bygones be bygones. I'll spare your life.
In your dreams! You think the Lin family is made of weaklings? Since I won't leave here alive today, I'll drag you all down to the grave with me!
Oh no, he's trying to take us all with him.
Don't let them escape! Stop them! You cowards! Fine. I'll take you all with me right now.
Yuan Air. Is Yuan Air okay?
He's fine. This time I saved both mother and child. Thank goodness. It's over now. Let's get Yuan back to the palace first.
Yuan Air. You're awake. How do you feel?
Mother, Regent Prince.
The prince, he already knows your identity. Yuan Air. Yuan Air, are you hungry? Do you want to get something to eat?
Yuan Air is very sleepy. Yuan Air is not hungry. Yuan Air sees mother, together with father. That is the greatest happiness.
Ashu. Can I?
I'll stab you to death, you bewitching emperor. Evil woman who brings disaster to the country and its people.
Prince. Your Highness. Your Highness, how are you? Are you alright? Summon the Imperial physician.
Don't call anyone. The Empress Dowager's blade pierced my very heart. I don't think I can hold on much longer. What? Wasn't it you shouting and fighting, demanding I pay with my life?
You mustn't die. You mustn't die. I won't let you die.
Ashu, though heaven gave us one more chance, some things are simply destined. Do you remember the fortune teller we met? He told me for every kindness, a repayment. For every grievance, a settlement. I owed you and your mother in my past life. Now, I've finally repaid that debt. In the next life, I still wish to meet you again. Will you? Shu, since you've forgiven me, then everything I did had meaning.
说你 Father, 说你
Declare it to the realm. The Empress Dowager is implicated in the Lin family's crimes. She voluntarily seeks to become a nun and practice in the temple. From now on, I will personally oversee all state affairs. Issue the decree. I have decided. Starting today, the Imperial examinations will be vigorously implemented. We will widely recruit talented individuals from humble backgrounds. Backgrounds will not matter. All will be judged solely by their talent and knowledge. This will select pillars of talent for our dynasty.
Your Majesty is wise. This is the great fortune of the realm's underprivileged. It is their blessing.
Mother, I will not disappoint you. I will ensure all people live secure lives. They will thrive peacefully. Mother, in this lifetime, we can finally do it. We will protect ourselves, and we can also accomplish deeds that benefit the world.
After your father's assassination, he has been unconscious for half a year.
Greetings, Miss Yun.
What is it? Has the Regent woken up?
Your Majesty, the prince has not awakened, but the Imperial physician said, recently the prince's condition shows unexpected vitality compared to before. There are signs of life. They speculate. He may awaken soon.
Wonderful. Mother, do you think father can wake up?
I believe your father will awaken for certain. Come, you on it. Let's go see your father.